How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name is Jack and welcome to my reaction video to Nottingham Forest versus Huddersfield. That's just finished at the City Ground in the Emirates FA Cup. We did it. We did it. On to the quarterfinals, man. I can't believe it. The furthest we've ever got in this competition in my lifetime. The last time we got in this far in the competition was 1996, and I was born. I was born in 2000, so obviously that happened before I was born. But yeah, oh my word, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Oh, Liverpool in the next round. Liverpool, eh? We haven't played. I don't think we've played Liverpool in my lifetime, so that's something new. But I can't believe it, man. I'm absolutely over the moon. I think, to a man, we were brilliant tonight. I think we were super unlucky. I don't know how or why they gave that the Sam Surridge strike, the first one. Where the ball was sort of whipped in and he flicked it in. How they gave that as offside, I have absolutely no idea. I'm baffled, if I'm honest. I can't believe it. But luckily, it didn't matter. They scored pretty much straight after that from a very bizarre corner routine. I don't claim to watch Huddersfield very much, so I just had no idea. They just all parked the back post, and then all just decided to run forward and try and, I don't know, just make some space, and it worked. And then we scored not so long after. A lovely finish from Sam Surridge. Sort of, if you haven't seen it, sort of on the left hand side of the box, and the ball breaks him after Yates gets tackled. He just curls it into the opposite corner, opposite sort of side netting, if you will. And brilliant finish. And then another header from Ryan Yates to win the day. I was surprised. Like Yates said in the interview after the game, he said that, he didn't expect it to finish 2-1. And neither did I, to be honest. I thought there might be one or two more goals. Maybe Huddersfield might equalise or he might make it 3-1, something like that. But no, 2-1 winners. I think I predicted 2-1, I think. But yeah, break their 18-game unbeaten streak, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm just so happy, You look at the side, Horvath with the ball at his feet was a little bit shaky, but made some brilliant saves. There was one where they had a shot that hit the post, then Thomas on the rebound at the near post tried to turn it home, as you would do, and he got down well and made the save there. There was one, I think it might have been Danny Ward on a strike that he got down well and made the save. Some huge saves that really kept us in it, kept us in front. Brilliant from him. Worrell went down with an injury in the second half, but after that injury, after sort of coming up from that, he was brilliant. Made some brilliant blocks, some brilliant tackles, dealt well with balls that they were putting over the top and trying to sort of play balls through. It was brilliant. Cook, bit shaky in the first half. He was kind of a little bit at fault for their goal. Didn't have his best game, but did the job and did it well. McKenna again didn't lose a ball in the air. Was solid on that left hand side. Spence was really good linking up down the left hand side, so right hand side with Johnson. When you get the ball in his feet, he's able to spin his man, turn his man, and get on his bike. It's brilliant to see. Lowe, he was good defensively going forward. His crosses were a bit poor, but he did his job defensively, and it was quite funny when he I don't know who it was, might have been Pieper or whatever his name was. So, or actually, no, I think it might have been Pearson. I can't remember exactly who it was, but he gave him a little shove and he went flying over the advertising hoardings. That was quite funny. But yeah, defensively he was good going forward. Not so great, but didn't really matter too much in the end. The midfield too, my word. Ryan Yates, absolutely brilliant. He was fantastic. The best player on the pitch by a margin, I've got to say. He was really good out there. He can show that he loves the club. What he sort of lacks in I don't want to say ability, but what he lacks technically, he makes up in passion, in drive, in determination to get stuck in, make a tackle, the ability to run from one box to the other and still put in that tackle, still put in that block, still get enough on it just to, stop the attack or whatever. It's just amazing to see. His passion and his love for the club is undeniable, and he's just so great to see. And alongside Garner, who offers, when Yates doesn't maybe have the technicality. I mean, he's brilliant on the ball, Yates. He's really good on the ball, you know, in spells, in patches, putting a really good cross, obviously, for grabbing in the third round, if you will. Did really well bursting through to create the chance for the first goal today. So he's not bad on the ball, but to have someone like guard alongside him who is really good on the ball, he can pick a pass out, he can spot a run and just pick it out absolutely superbly. His corners haven't been overall great. Obviously, when it matters, last minute against Sheffield United, to put the ball in the position where he did from the free kick today for Yates' goal, absolutely superb. Put it, pinpoint accuracy to where it needed to be, right in that area between the keeper and the pack in the middle of the pitch, or middle of the box for Yates. Absolutely superb. Should have scored at the end of the game, should have scored towards the end. I think there was about 5 minutes to go and should have scored, but didn't really matter at the end of the day. So you don't really complain too much about that. I think, for me, Johnson, his work rate today was really good. He wasn't on the ball so much like he usually is. He wasn't so influential that way, but his work rate was brilliant to see. Never gave up running. There was one where the ball came across, I think it was from Davis, he just flicks it into the path of Spence, and unfortunately he blasts it over the bar. But he was good today, Johnson. I think his work rate was really good, and chasing down their defenders and their goalkeepers too when they were so adamant to play out from the back. Zinkernagel again was really good. I think he had a good game actually. Zinkernagel maybe wasn't the best on the pitch, but I think he was solid when he had the ball. He did a really good job with it, and was quite good technically. So that was good to see. And Sam Surridge, for me, I think, behind Yates, he was probably our best player. I think his work rate is huge to see. You saw he came off the bench against Sheffield United and was just hounding everyone, just running at players. He's not afraid to get stuck in. He's not afraid to run at a goalkeeper, run at a defender, and potentially take a knock from running at them and trying to win the ball back. It's just, it's what you want to see as a fan. You want to see players giving them all, running the ball down, hassling, harrying defenders, goalkeepers, trying to force a mistake, and he was brilliant and got his goal. It was ridiculous that his first goal first time he put the ball in the back of the net was disallowed. He was completely onside, absolutely blatant, and when that happened I thought, there we go, they scored, and I thought, well, it's going to be one of them nights where we have so many chances and just can't seem to score a goal or have one that's a legal goal, if you will, but we did it. He got his goal and he was really, really good. Not surprised he was taken off, because he is trying to sort of get back up to scratch. And Davis coming off, his work rate again. You're not going to lose work rate from swapping Surridge with Davis or Davis with Surridge. They're both brilliant, and they just absolutely hassle and harry and run, which is, it's just what you want to see as a football fan. You want players like that who are willing just to bust a gut to try and get the ball back or try and create something for your team. It is brilliant to see. Moving on to the subs then, it was Davis, Colback and Cafu. Davis probably his best that we've seen him, but again, at times he was really hassling, harrying. Just the ability he has to keep the ball at his feet, like he's stuck with a magnet. The ability to draw in defenders, to create space for other players, to draw his team up the pitch, buy them that space is just fantastic. Buy them that time to move forward, or once they've been under pressure. It's brilliant. It's brilliant to see, and I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. Colback, you didn't really see any difference when he came on. Kind of shored up the midfield a little bit. Solid, did his job well. Didn't really make many mistakes. Sorry, you got to be happy with that. And Cafu came on. I think he came on fairly late into the game, or did he even come on, Cafu? I can't remember. But he didn't really make much of an impact, so you can't really be disappointed. Didn't need to do much. Just needed to not make a mistake, and that's what happened. But yeah, overall, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm so happy to beat Huddersfield, get through to the quarterfinals. First time it's happened in my lifetime. First time playing Liverpool in my lifetime. It is, it's just so good. What a season this is. I mean, even if we fail to make the playoffs now, it will be disappointing, but the FA Cup run alone makes it one of the best. Imagine if we get playoffs now, and who knows what's going to happen against Liverpool, but to get to the quarterfinals is still amazing, and I'm just absolutely delighted. I can't wait. Bring it on, man. Absolutely fantastic. Steve Cooper is absolutely incredible. I love the bloke. I love this team. I love everything about it. This is probably the best. This is my favourite Forest team I think I've ever, like, in my lifetime. My favourite Forest team. I think maybe that 2009 side under Davis, where we did get into the playoffs, I think we finished third that season. Maybe that rivals it a little bit. Maybe the 07 side when we got up. But nah, for me, this really, this is my favourite Forest team. I love it. I love the work rate shown for the boys. That none of them slacked off today. They were there from minute 1 to minute 95, whatever it was at the end, just running and absolutely just giving absolutely everything that they could. It's amazing to see, and I just cannot wait for that quarter-final against Liverpool. Will we win? Will we lose? More likely than not we'll lose, but I don't care. I don't care. It's been a brilliant run so far this season. If we get to Wembley, that would be incredible, but we're probably going to get to Wembley anyway in the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, absolutely delighted with that one, absolutely delighted. Fantastic. Come on, Forest. So if you did enjoy this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new around here, and you are enjoying the videos you see, and come on, you Reds.